So, if you look at the topic that I have chosen to deliver a lecture, you will find it very interesting because today you are going to face different themes, scenarios as far as this seminar is concerned. I hope you have heard a lot about literature and society, right? Everyone, you have good knowledge, maybe more than me. But the third ingredient of this lecture, that is law, you have heard in different outlets. But here, I will try to connect all these things. Actually, I have done my PhD on literature, but I am teaching law students. So, I am trying to explore this area. This is a very new area. If you check, if you go for this history, it's very, contemporary. And actually, this law and literature movement started after 1970s, 1970. And it is said that the credit of law and literature movement goes to James Boyd. He wrote a book, name of the book is The Legal Imagination. So this is, and it was published in 1973. So this is where it started in proper format. So this is what I am talking about in all sides. This is the introduction, this is the problem. We have to solve, means we have to go for connecting. And I am going to highlight the topic already explained by ma'am. So, what is law? And what is literature? That is the question comes to our mind. And what is society, right? So, I am not going to define society because we have a good understanding about society, where we are residing, right? Right? Cultural values, shared, feelings we have as a human beings of society. So, law, first of all, we have to know about law. Even law is very essential. That is very important to govern any society, right? So, this is basic about law. What is law? Right? So, look at, I just define by two words. What is that? Rules and regulations. Right? Rules and regulations. So, these system of rules and regulations are called law. So, these things are very much required in order to run a society. No? Am I right? If there is no law, there is no rules and regulations, there is no society. If there is a society, there is a law. Am I right? Otherwise, society will not be society, rather it will be called a jungle. True? मारेंगे पीटेंगे कोई रोकने वाला नहीं है, right? So this is not law, this is law, and you can see certain examples like the Constitution of India, right? And IPC has been made in 2023. Okay, its name is Bharatiya Nyaya Sanhita. Okay, new name. And CPC, there is CRPC, it also changed. Bharatiya Nagarik Suraksha Sanhita. Then Evidence Act is also changed now. So these are the rules and regulations which are required in order to run a society. And obviously, this article I highlighted as part of this constitution or constitution. You can look at that, what it talks about, right? So these are the rules which are required for governing, for running, to move a society in proper way. Now, these are the basic things that generally discussed in law. Basics, not all ingredients of law, rather basics. Visible? Visible. So, law is a subject of social science. So, obviously, it talks about the solution of human conflicts. It talks about, it always talks about the limitation of human behavior. আমরা সব কিছু করতে পারি না, যেটা ইচ্ছে সেটা করতে পারি না, রাইট? So it talks